coatings on it as well, over the metal to protect your motherboard, all that kind of good stuff. So there is your universal backplate. When it comes to swapping out the brackets, you get the AM4 ones, so they look like this. So if you do need to do an AM4 or AM5 setup, then these are the brackets you're going to be wanting to use. If you're on the Intel platform, so LGA115X or LGA1200, then you'll be wanting to use these brackets. This particular set doesn't have any markings on it at all, and they look almost identical to the LGA1700 ones. The only difference on my particular unit is the other one says LGA1700, so that's just one way of working out which one's which. It does come with an installation guide and telling you how everything goes together, which is actually relatively good, although I did find, and I've actually made a separate video on this for the LGA1700 installation, so actually if you do want to see how this is installed on an Intel LGA1700 socket and you're a little bit unsure, then we have got a separate dedicated video for that. But essentially what it comes down to is the fact that obviously the brackets were around the wrong way from what the instructions said, so it's pre-installed with 1700 rather than 1200. But also there are some threaded screws included which are part of the mounting kit. So you've got a set of 4 of the short threaded versions. So these are basically going to be your kind of default, or if you're using a motherboard in like an ATX form factor or micro ATX, ITX, that sort of thing, where you haven't got a lot of room behind the motherboard tray, you're going to want to use the shorter threaded ones. If you've got a big ATX case and you've got plenty of room, then there are ones with a longer thread. Those also may be useful for going down the AM5 route because you've got that additional bulk of the retention mechanism there. I will have to try this out on AM5 actually and see how it goes, so look out for a video for that and I'll confirm whether or not it does fit. I think it should do, but I'm not entirely sure, but for all the other sockets, absolutely fine. So that's the two differences. It comes with, sometimes it comes kind of pre-installed in the box with it all sandwiched together, ready to go.